So in the previous video, like we have some mistake. Like let me show you. This is a mistake. Like we specifies as a pod, allow pod, which is a wrong way. We need to do it. Look at this. This is a allow pod. So we need to do allows pods. So if you do this allows pod, it will be start working. So I'm in this, and we are going to delete our CSR key, and then we will create it again. So it's in Kubernetes, and if I show you, we have a CSR. So we will be going to delete this Rahul CSR. So you can delete it, and then we will be, like you can see it, we will be going to create it again. So this probably will be like OpenSSL required new. This is the basically the previous command which we are using it. Let me show you where it is. This is the command, but here what the difference we have is we have we do not specify like the common name and group, or you can say organization. What we are going to do it in this is we just do this, and then we will be like setting up the details of for this CSR. Like you can see it, like what we are doing it here. Like we are setting up some state, city, and like company name, and the common name. We are specifying common name, but I don't think so we are specifying any developer thing. If we can clearly say it anywhere in this. No, we are not doing this, but we can start it with it. So I'm pretty sure this will be something like, we are not just subject, we are not doing a subject. So okay, so the country name is IN, you can say. The state is I am in Uttar Pradesh. So yeah, the city is, like you can say, JKP. Company name, it's an XF. Organization unit name, you can leave it. I think common name you can say around XF again. Address you can use xf@gmail.com. You can password, we are not going to set any password there. So yeah, that's the pretty much this, and then just specify whatever they are saying. And if you are not confident about what that mean, you can leave it. Like you can see here, we didn't select the organization unit name. We just set our CN name, common name. So yeah, then we will be going to create our CSR CSR here, and just a minute. Like we deleted our CSR, and now we will created our CSR there. So this is here we have a CSR now. In the previous video I was talking about something like that. We will having some not something like that, this one, something like that. We will be going to do it in this way, and this way will came out in this. This is the basically the way we will be going. So this will basically will we will be specifying the things in our YML file, and then it will automatically will create it CRT key, and from that CRT key we can now will get an access. So yeah, yeah. In previous video, I was also talking about like namespaces as a cluster scope resource. That's why we can't get an access, something like that. So yeah. So what we will be going to next doing? So we will be doing this. We will be like converting our CSR into a base 64. So we can do like Rahul CSR and this pi base 64. You can also specify this like tr dash d for neglecting the new line. So yeah, I think it's pretty much good. If you're using Mac, I don't think so you need this thing to specify in it. So but I can do it. Okay, so this is basically a base 64, but before this you need these things also. So I have one here. Here it is. So I think this is a similar from my perspective. Yeah, look at this. We are specifying our group, and yeah, so I can go here and I can say csr.yml, and we can do it. Oh, sorry. Okay, just copy this, come here again, and just delete this. I need to learn. Okay, so this is I need to learn some NeoVim or Vim. So yeah, WQ. So basically, you will be familiar of a command like q cd create and then f and then your file name, like that. So you will be going to like in this, by this command you can like create deployment resources, all this thing. In similar way you will be going to create this csr too. So you will, okay, so I think I have messed up something is our formatting. So let me firstly format this, and maybe I can do it here. So I don't think so we need now. It's pretty much good. Let me, oh sorry, this copy paste thing is really bad. Certificates, the signing request or certificates, something like that. Okay, so it's created, and now when we, yeah, if you see my previous video, in that video I am doing something like a csr get csr, but I don't get the csr. but this time because I'm not like that time, it is basically rule and rule binding way. But in this is basically a certificate signing request. So we get this, but it is in an appending, so we need to approve it. So this is basically certificate and then approve, and this. So here the Rahul X of means a name. So if I type this, I am pretty much sure it will be approved and issued. And one more thing, you can go and describe your CSR, and will look. I forgot to show you before the approval, but you can check it out by using this. So will be like getting as a pending, something like that. So yeah. So here is basically when you will be creating something, uh, this will be a pending, and you can like create your CRT key from like that, and this is you can get it, and this is basically to create it again. This is a similar thing. If you type kubectl certificate approve, Alexa it will be going to approve you. So yep, this is probably the thing you need. If you are also like type describe, it will also describe your things like where it is, like yeah, country, organization, like something like that. So yeah, this is how you will be creating this. Anything more which I can show you in this? I can also like decode it, and then you can turn it into a CRT. Let me oh, you can see it. We have a CRT. We already created it, yeah. So yeah, anything that I can show you. Yeah, this is the thing I haven't touched it, like how I will be doing. So yeah, in some coming video I can probably will play with this thing. So I'll tell you how I have done this. So yeah, I'm not sure anything which we will need to. Okay, fine. Uh, Maybe in the next video I will be showing you how you can create deployment services using client Go and Kubernetes. Let me show you. It is basically client client Go, so you can check it out. GitHub. So by using this, you can create any cluster. Even you have kubectl. You know it's kubectl uses client Go. So yeah, you can see yes, Kubernetes client tools kubectl uses client Go. So this is one of the best thing you can do it. You can also like for a project you can also create some a big project using a client Go and a Kubernetes API to make some application or a project, something like a kubectl. I am not sure about the K9s also uses I guess it is also uses client Go. So let me ask ChatGPT, so it will tell you is K9s uses client Go. Client Go. Yes, so it is also uses, if you type, let me show you what is K9s. I am not also familiar, but it looks a lot better like if I do it. So in this is basically is I don't have a pod. So let me, I'm not familiar with it, so context, I need to learn this, so I'm also not know uh, how to quit this. Okay, so I'm not sure. Let me close you, and then again kubectx, and then kubectx. I don't have my pods running, so I can't show you, but let me just run some my pods, then I can show you. Just a minute. kubectx wps Sorry, it will not show you pods because WDS is some other thing which does not uh, show pods, because in cube stellar we have some special type of context which does not show pods. Firstly, we will like integrating ITS and WDS and then some binding policy, then it will show pods. uh, but not in the WDS, so you can forget about it. Or if you want to discover it, you can check out a cube stellar. So cube CTX ITS. Let me see if I have something it's running. Okay, so if I type K9S, yeah, look at this, we have some pods. You can I'm not sure how this works, but like stream fail container like that, you can, it is basically a terminal way to do it. I need to learn about it, but will look into it. So yep, so we will be looking for Kubernetes API and trying to go, and we'll also show you a demo, but I can't show you the front end side.